And so the hunt deepens. This week, I was able to go a little bit deeper and flesh out my analysis paralysis demon. So, the character, his expression, all of that was already there. I just cleaned it up a little bit. I added shoulders, gave him a little bit of movement just so it's not a static bust. Started working on the base. Right now, where he is, I'm going to call done. There is still going to be some tweaks. I'm still going to kind of clean up a few areas. I love the messy look of him right now. And then the base, I might give like a stone texture or something like that. I might add in a little bit later. But right now, at this moment, he is complete. And so, fighting back against him and taking this moment right now to call him complete is me also taking that stand back against him and saying, I have put the work in, I have completed this, I am making the decision to say this is completed, and I am not going to keep overworking the piece. Now I've already, like I said, I already made the decision. There might be a few spots I want to take a fresh eye at, and then the base I want to play with. But besides that, he's done. He has been visualized. I have stood eye to eye with him and just gone over some of the things that this creature, this demon, this monster has been doing. So, he has been the monster that has got me thinking, oh, maybe you should do a little bit more. Maybe you should, plan just a little bit farther. What if you had the exact system, and then we're going to take that exact system, we're going to run it through a filter, and we're going to make it even better. And, we're going to make sure that we have every single idea that we need before we start. We're going to make sure that you are ready, that you're prepared. And even though this demon does have some points, it never gave me the go-ahead or the cue to actually get started, to try something out, and then learn by messing up or learn by doing and adjusting that way. It had me stuck up here. And so now I have this monster tamed. I have him on a leash. I do love his ideas, his thoughts. However, they go in a journal, they go in a post-it note, and they get reviewed at a specific time that I decide upon, and then I decide to go back, not every other day or every other week. This is that time to where you stand face to face with your analysis paralysis, your demon, and you own it.